Good morning, everyone. This is round 3, but I'm willing to do it because I love you and I love me. And I did that right. On today, Lily Nooney, the real spiritualist, to talk about the balance and energy that is being gifted to us through the lunar eclipse in Gemini, the polar opposite of Sagittarius season, that archer, forward moving energy, piercing through illusions, allowing us to create energetic opportunities that are resonant with our innate ways of being. I pulled the 2 of clubs, talking about our personal power, our ability to connect to the duality, our energy, refocusing and rebalancing that energy through making decisions, solar plexus energy, allowing us to be a reflection of divinity, allowing us to transmute the energies that are no longer of service of us. And I have an affirmation for us here, and I'm going to read that for you. Decisions. I am strong and courageous. I honor myself. I am worthy of kindness and respect. I love and accept myself, and I trust my decision making. And I use my duality and ground myself in that energy to be able to make decisions that manifest my ability to lead my own life, my ability to be centered in my own life, my ability to connect to my inner strength. You see, guys, we're so often looking outside of ourselves for opportunities to pull us up so that we may reflect things that are elusive. They're not of you. Nothing outside of you can pull you up like you can pull yourself up. The titles, the material possessions, elusive. That is a way that man has made it possible for us to become reliant and dependent on the external world instead of what is internal. Not allowing us to learn from our lessons, not allowing us to connect to our blessings and share our gifts and flow in a state of grace. We're not able to do these things because we're so stuck on stupid. And hear me out. For me, being stuck on stupid means that we're just not tapping into the possibilities. We're not tapping into the truth. I put the 7 of spades here. To the truth of what we're feeling. We're so uncomfortable with change. We rather run away from it. That's what this card is saying. We rather hide ourselves, go back in, be a lone wolf, not honoring our intuition. How could we? No more. Because we're about to enter the age of Aquarius, and that is what I came here for. That's the only reason why I'm here before you now in this beautiful physical body. Like, look at God. Seriously, this is not me. This is just what God said. Hey, this is a reflection of my divinity. Put her here. Put them here. To help you guys transmute to boot. Transmute to boot. Okay? Your inner wisdom, your consciousness, your awareness. I have an affirmation for us here. I am intuitive and connect. I nurture my spirit. I listen to my deepest wisdom. I am open to inspiration and ideas. And I am in touch with my inner guidance. And says, we're always looking for answers in the physical world instead of tapping in and tuning into ourselves. Why? Because we're not deciding to communicate with ourselves. Why? Because we're not deciding to use the connections we have with our ancestors, with those who have made it possible for us to be here, who have come before us. Why are we being this way? Why are we not using our intelligence and our innate abilities to activate that wisdom? Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. Because I need to see that. Because I need to move forward. I need to evolve. I need to establish a rhythm in my life that will allow me to experience pleasure in my purpose with passion, so that I can transmute and get through those challenges with freedom and expressing myself. I'm not afraid of change. I'm not afraid of revolution. I'm not afraid to balance the duality in my being, the masculine and the feminine in my being. I'm not afraid to do that anymore. Because I'm realizing that my outer experience are a reflection of my internal condition. I'm realizing these things. And I'm honoring the stream of divinity that I've been blessed to connect with, because I have decided, and this is me speaking in general terms for all of us, for those of us who have put in the work, I have decided that the moments in between are more precious than that ultimate goal. Because without them, without working with pleasure and purpose and passion, being grounded in each step, realizing what is required of you in each moment, in each step, to accomplish those goals and those visions. You guys, it makes me think of electrical wiring, the body, basically. When they're short-circuited, you know, the currency, the connection, the energy is really weak. It's not getting through. So the end result, flickering light, is not powerful, not potent. What have been the most defining moments that have helped shape my life? Guys, reflect on that. The negative, the positive, the in-between, they all mean everything. They mean everything in this world. And have no fear, guys. Please have no fear, because you're protected always. You're always protected, but only if you believe it. Your home, your family, those are your roots. They should be grounding you. And your home is not only the place you sleep in. My home, and for me, this is how I've always been able to move forward without any attachment to things, is because the only home that I have is this physical body. This is the home for my spirit. And I know it's protected. And I know it's guarded and guided by divinity. Because when I feel things, I don't resist them. I accept them and I allow them to flow, knowing there's a lesson and a blessing on the other side of it. I'm going to go ahead and pull one more empowering question card. All those cards I had pulled before, because why? I had to start my video over 3 times. It's totally okay. 2 cards came out. Beautiful. This yellow energy light, guys. I put Ansa's yellow. That's that insight. But then that this card, the decisions. What gives me great joy? And what am I thankful for today? We should always be reflecting on and expressing our gratitude to the world. And every moment of every day, I'm expressing my gratitude. There's not a moment that goes by that I'm not grateful. Whether it's bad, good, or in between. I'm so grateful. I'm giving thanks constantly. Because it shows that I'm evolving. And trust me, guys, when you learn to accept what you reflect, you become unfazed, detached. And I'm not talking about the terrible detachment that people are saying, get out of your feelings, I don't care, just disconnected ass, nasty ass, pulling down energy. And I swear, if you don't like swearing, maybe I'm not the spiritual being for you. I have many people coming on asking me not to swear. Well, I'm the real spiritualist. No filters over this way. That's not how God planted me here. So, therefore, I'm going to be how I be. The stream. But yeah, guys, stop. You guys need to transmute the energies that are disconnecting you from your feelings. Because you have to feel. You don't feel, you can't heal. Bless Ganesh. I love you infinitely, and the love I have for you can be compared to the love of none, because it's the love of God, Goddess, and all that ever was, will be, has been. Use this energy to realize what you don't want, to transmute it, to boot it, and to be a reflection of the divine essence that you are. Look at God. Look at God. Every day, realize that you are perfect in all your many ways. And the ways in which you are not perfect, they will be transmuted because you are honoring yourself. Because you're realizing, okay, these things are pulling down and I want to be moving up. A forward moving motion. Always. Always. I'm trying to find that card for you guys. I pulled so many. Always. Be that. Be that. The balance between masculinity and femininity. Moving forward. Transmuting. Use the fire. Use the air. Use the water. Use the earth to ground you. I've been touching the trees with no leaves. And they feel amazing, guys. Have you ever touched a tree without leaves? You've never done that? Go do it right now. Go outside and touch the trees in your yard. If you don't have any trees in your yard, the next time you're around a tree in nature, touch it. You will be astounded, blown away by what you feel. I'm gonna have a prayer for you. I'm gonna pray now. Dear Cosmic Father, Mother, Goddess, God, all the angels, prophets, my ancestors, guides, guardians here on earth, protecting us, allowing us to be what we wish to be, allowing us to speak what is the truth of our being, allowing us to take action and flow in a state of grace that may be unknown to man, but just know that we can connect to the stream and being all the things that we wish to see tangibly manifested during our life experiences here as human beings. Thank you so much for the support, for the love, for the light, uplifting and healing us. Thank you for the insight. Thank you for the lessons that turn out to be the ultimate blessings only if we shall decide to use them in the ways that they were meant to be used. I honor myself. I respect myself. I honor my fellow men and I respect them. Everything that is occurring on the earth at this time is for our highest good and for us all to connect back to the collective consciousness that allows us to be, to feel so free and to fall into the love that is all and that is one. I am eternally grateful for my wisdom and insight. I am eternally grateful for your wisdom and insight. And may you clear the energies pulling down so that you can be like this, unlimited and unbound. I bless you guys. Blessings and bliss your way. Have an amazing day.